So good morning, colleagues. It is my honor to recognize someone who has been a true leader and visionary here in the city of Los Angeles, and I'm talking about our own Information Technology Agency General Manager, Mr. Ted Ross.
Let's give Ted a round of applause. Good job. Good job, Mr. Ross.
He's here with his wife Kelly and daughter Rachel, and I'll introduce Rebecca here in a minute as well. So, as all of you know, because like me, I'm sure you are all avid readers of Government Technology magazine, Ted was recently named as one of their top 25 doers, dreamers, and drivers of 2017. And this is actually it's a big honor to be named that. I've worked with Ted since I've been in office, and I know he is committed to using technology to make government better. He understands the value proposition, how technology is one of the few areas where you can actually, if you harness it right, you can deliver more for less. And we are lucky to have Ted's leadership. I'm not putting past tense because you're not going anywhere. Yes, sir. This is not a goodbye. This is a great honor. His leadership and expertise in guiding us in Los Angeles. He provides the tools to make government accessible anywhere, anytime. Whether it's putting the 311 system on steroids, getting us off of the cloud, or all of the myriad of things that you do to provide technological excellence to this city, you have really helped transform this city. We used to be known as sort of a backward city in many respects technologically, but under Ted's leadership and stewardship, we are now leading edge, and Ted is now being recognized by Government Technology magazine, which is not a surprise for those of us who've known Ted and worked with Ted, that he would be able to get that honor. So the next person I want to introduce is Rebecca Friedman. She is from Government Technology magazine, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what this award really means. Rebecca.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Councilman Blumenfield, and thank you, Council, for your time. Just put that award there, because I tend to be a little bit clumsy. So I'm Rebecca Friedman with Government Technology. Each year, Government Technology awards 25 individuals and teams across the country who've had a significant impact on government technology and innovation across the country. Our top 25 doers, dreamers, and drivers, as we call it, truly the unsung heroes of government. And some of those in the past who've been awarded include the IT team from President Obama, as well as innovation teams across the country. Under Ted's leadership, as Councilman Blumenfield mentioned, Los Angeles has been now at the forefront of technology. In 2016, Los Angeles won the Center for Digital Government's Digital Cities Survey. Ted has driven programs like Zero Vision and Women in Tech. He's also worked to build out the 311 system, and he always has citizen customer service and citizen services at the front of his mind. He always wants to do his best to serve Angelenos and to represent what it is to be an Angeleno. So it's my honor to present this award to him today.
Ted, would you like to say a few words?
Now, you know what, Mr. Blumenfield, before Ted says a few words, I just want to chime in for a moment and acknowledge you as well. I view both of you as a dynamic duo where it relates to City Hall, where it relates to the great city of Los Angeles, because you could see the changes in our technology when the two of you teamed up. And I want to congratulate Brother Ross for just always being there. Being in the technology field, I mean, as we are honoring you this very second, there's a group of folk in a room somewhere thinking stuff up right now. So by the time you get that award, it might be obsolete.
That's right.
But,
that's right.
But you stay, and your team, you stay on top of everything. And we were lax in that area. We were, even though we had some dedicated and hard-working people, but you've come in and helped us go to another level. And the last thing that I want to say, given how busy you are, it amazes me that you find the time to participate in a lot of the things that we do that are off schedule, off book, so to speak, where our Cycle LA program that you've been a leader in, you're at almost every event when we're out giving computers to young people throughout the entire city of LA, as we're trying to close the digital divide, as we're trying to make dreams become a reality. You're there, you're our biggest cheerleader, your folk work hard. So I just have to congratulate you. I had met your daughter before. Today I had an opportunity to meet your lovely wife. She did tell me that since you received this award, that she was going to extend your contract for 5 years and then renegotiate it. But I want to congratulate you, congratulate your family, and most importantly, Bob, I think we should congratulate our city because we are without pause moving in the right direction. Everybody, let's give this man and his team another round of applause.
I think the council president said it very, very well. And if we're a dynamic duo, I will gladly be Robin. You know, I'm absolutely humbled. I wasn't seeking this award, but to be named a top 25 doer, dreamer, and driver in the United States when it comes to technology, to me is quite humbling. And when we discuss a topic like government and innovation, those are two words that aren't exactly synonymous. But the reality is, when you're doing technology in public sector, when you're delivering technology in government, you're impacting millions of people in their daily lives. You're impacting 100,000 plus businesses in LA. You're impacting 47 million people who are tourists who come through Los Angeles. That is real technology that makes a real impact. And we're very proud to be partners with our departments here. We see it's Public Works Week. Those are great partners that we have right here, as well as other city departments. And while I get the opportunity and the pleasure and the honor to be able to receive an award like this, the reality is this is done by the great men and women in the Information Technology Agency in my department, who, as you were saying, are busy working on the next item, are busy restoring servers before you know it, who are busy pulling cable, who are busy building applications, and are busy working on the next thing, because in technology, there is no standing still. You are always moving forward. We're honored to be the 2016 #1 digital city, but we have a lot of room for improvement. And so we know, as the council president said, that to be a true world-class global city, we need to be digital and connected, and to leverage technology to make us more effective and to make this city more livable and safer. And so we acknowledge the leadership of council members here who've taken the time and the energy and put in the investments in technology. We acknowledge the leadership of our mayor, Eric Garcetti, and certainly Councilman Blumenfield, who chairs the committee of IGTCT, who's been a very valued partner and visionary himself. And so this is absolutely a shared award. I can't say I can get the recognition for it. Thank you very much.
Mr. O'Farrell.
Just real quick, Ted. Ted, I want to say that technology may become obsolete, but you never will. And Ted is a constituent. Ted and his family are constituents in the 13th District. And I would like to think that my coaching you in gymnastics 29 years ago had something to do with your successful trajectory in your profession.
It taught me to be flexible.
There you go. It taught him to be flexible. There you go. Yeah, Wilshire YMCA, 1988.
Well, you learn something new every day. Let's give Councilmember O'Farrell a round of applause.
So while the Lucite Award is high tech, even higher tech, we're going to go back to calligraphy. And the city of LA wants to also recognize that this amazing award that you have. So please also accept this beautiful calligraphy award. Rebecca, you want to take it?
Thank you very much.
Let's give him one more round of applause. And again, Ted, congratulations to you, to your family, and to the city of Los Angeles.